Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I would like to say a big welcome to all my new subscribers that I've gotten recently, and always thank you to my loyal subscribers who come and watch every single video that I do and comment and have been so patient with me this last year with all that life has brought my way. So I did a video about 28 days ago, so 4 weeks ago, and it was on the e.l.f. Soft Glam, and it was in first impressions. And I'm sorry, I just saw a rabbit running across the courtyard. Sorry. I got sidetracked. Okay. Soft Glam, e.l.f. Yes, focus, Barbara, focus. People, what I figured out, people either love it or hate it. And because I was doing it from the viewpoint or point of view from a mature skin. So I've been wearing it now a lot, and I thought I wanted to come back and talk about some of the things that I've been doing with it to get it to work better for me. So again, this is the same one. This is in the color 25 light neutral. And I do have, I recently got spray tan, so I don't have my face spray tanned. I covered that up and from here down. So, and I just get a, you can tell in my hands I've got it kind of rubbed off on here. So, but in a few days that'll probably melt away in this heat. We have had triple digits now, and all the rest of this week is going to be triple digits. So what I wanted to do was come and share some tips about this on how I am making it work for me, and then show you later in the day how it is performing and me going out in the heat and sweating and how's it holding up. So I thought maybe that might be beneficial. So we're going to do this. I have nothing on my face except some moisturizer, and I'm wanting to do close up so you can see I am not using a ring light. I am at a window that is facing south, and the sun is just like right above here, so I've got natural light in, to where before I was doing it where the natural light was behind me. So we're going to try this and see how this works, because I don't use any filters in filming or in editing, and I want you to see my skin and how this is working on it. So we're going to do that. So, but first I also wanted to share another tip. I thought about this the other day. I thought maybe I had mentioned it in a video or a short once before and everything. This is the Lip Plumper by City Lips, and it's a clear. And this is what I always do when I start, before I put my foundation on. I'm going to put it on my lips, but I'm also going to go outside the lip line, because not only do I want my lips plumped, I want the line of my lips to plump as well too. So I get this started way ahead to give it a little extra time. So I'm going up to my lip line, and then going up a little bit. Can you see the shiny part? And I've got a mirror right here that I'm looking at, but I'm also trying to use the screen on my phone. So I think going outside the lip line actually gives it a little bit more oomph. And then I come back and make sure I get the middle parts. So that is going to go do it. So that's my tip du jour. Okay, we're going to work with e.l.f. and like it is a plastic tube. And for me, it doesn't take a whole lot. So I'm going to open it up. I wish I had one of those little glass, I used to have one of those little glass palettes. I don't. So we're gonna go in on my hand. Let's see if I can do it here. And it is, see how thick it is? Okay, so that's what I've got. Now, it's not only been hot and sweaty, but it's been windy. So that's kind of causing a bit of a dryness as well too. And of course in the winter, I get dry as well too. So what I like to do is add to this. Before I put the Dermatology Universal Tinted Moisturizer with the SPF in it on first, and then put the foundation on top. But what I'm finding that I like better is I mix it, because that is a little bit more emollient. But I'm going to make it even more emollient by adding a drop of castor oil. Oh, where is my hand? Here it is. Okay, I'm just going to add, okay, that's 2 drops. And then I'm going to mix it together. And then I'm going to dollop and show you how I put it on. All right, so there's my foundation to work with. And here it is on my face in that swipe. Do you see that? Swipe it up there as well too. Swipe it on my, I have no concealer on, only very emollient moisturizer. All right, so I'm going to take a brush and start stippling in, so you can see the coverage. So people, like I said, were either loving this or hating this. And especially the, the comments from the mature women, it was, some absolutely love it. Some couldn't find a shade to get them to match their skin. So now, I have usually where I get a shade for the summer because of the tanning solution, or the getting where I go and get spray tanned. And because I don't like it on my face, but I will get my neck spray tanned. So here we go. I've got half the face. And I want to come in close so you can see. So without and with. And it seems like the glowy part kind of comes in just a few, not immediately it starts doing it, what it seems like to me. And there's that nasty freckle again. I worried at first because it seemed almost a little orangish on me, but it says neutral, but it seems to tone down when I spread it around and mix it with these other two. And of course that also is more cost effective. So it gives you a, by adding the tinted moisturizer, it goes ahead and gives you your sunscreen in there for your first layer. And then adding a little bit of the castor oil, or you could use any other type of oil as well too. I've done it with just I think it was a niacinamide serum. I've done it with that too because it was in the other bathroom. So this is just one. I don't want a heavy coat. So what I'm going to do is, now I've got a damp sponge, and I'm just going to pat this down. I'm not sure what that was. Maybe because I just brushed my teeth. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So this is what the foundation looks like, just as for one-time deal with mixing it. So I'm going to come up really close as far as I can so you can see what it really looks like on my face. I have no concealer on. If I put this on, if I was going to add concealer, you know, I might do it here in the corner of my eyes a little bit. I'm not going to go into all of the stuff. I'm going to go ahead off camera and do it, and then we're going to come back, and I will let this sit for just a few minutes before I do anything else. Maybe do my eyebrows, and then I will put a little bit of a dusting of powder on it, and then tap it off again with this. So I'm going to go and do the rest of it, and I'll be back. All right, I wanted to come back here really quick. I just did some light eyeshadow and did my brows and mascara, and that's it. I haven't put the powder on, but what I wanted to show you was, it's like, from what I'm seeing, I don't know if it's coming across on the camera this way, so I'm trying to get up close. It almost like it oxidized in the beginning, but then after I let it sit, it toned itself down, and now it's got this really soft glow. So with that, what I'm going to do is pick up the Hourglass Diffused Light powder, and I'm just going to lightly tap that in on top of this, and then go back with the damp sponge and just kind of tap. And then I'll finish up and I'll come right back. All right, so I've got all the face stuff on. So I've done bronzer and blush. And the blush that I used is by Merit, and it is Persimmon is the color of it. It's this beautiful burnt color. And what I wanted to show you here with the lips that I was going to do really quick, I just blotted off of the City Lips lip plumper. So I took that off my lips after it's been sitting on there a while. I'm going to go in with a kind of a nude lip liner. This one is actually Milani Spice. Milani's got some very nice lip liners. So let's see. But can you tell how much fuller? And see where it went outside? That part up there is fuller because of letting the plumping gloss sit on it. And I have a little deviant over here. It just, with the actual line in my lip, dips down, so I have to work with it. Excuse me. I don't know if y'all are having where I'm at North Texas. I was driving yesterday back from, no, I was driving to physical therapy and headed north on 35, and the sign up there where, you know, it says about like accidents or somebody's missing or whatever, it was saying that the air quality was so unhealthy today, to, you know, please take precautions. And I'm like, my ears are really dirty. Of course, that's right there by the airport too. So, all right, so I did the lip liner. I'm just tapping it with my fingers, it just kind of smooths it out a little bit. And then getting on my Kleenex here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with that persimmon. It's a blush, but I like to use it on my lips as well. And what have I done there? I think it's just a darker spot on my lip. I may have to put a little bit of concealer right there in just a second. All right, so I've got that on there and my lips are nice and hydrated and moisturized. I'm going to go ahead and blot them just a bit. All right, it took off just a little bit. But now I'm going to go in with another plumper. And this one is by e.l.f. And I can't see the name on it. KDW or something like that. I don't know. But this is a lip plumper as well. So there's that. All right. So I had a comment from someone that they said that Merit, because of this being a cream blush, that it didn't stay on very well. So what I do is after the foundation and then I do the powdering and I do my cream blush, I go back in, put a little bit more powder on there, and then I put this on top of where I put it, just, you know, right here on the high cheekbone. And then I go back in with a layer of the fine powder on top of it. And then if I see that it takes too much off, I will do it again. I'll put a little bit more color on it, and then I'll just touch it up with the powder again, and it helps it stay on there for me, for my skin. So, all right, so this is my final look for the day using the e.l.f. Soft Glam Foundation. So up close here. Is it a winner with this, the way that I do it? Adding the castor oil and the moisturizer, tinted moisturizer to it. Let me know your thoughts. So thanks everybody. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, ladies, what I tell you? I tell you every single day. Every stinking single day to get up and show it, because you're worth it. So until I see you in my next video, have a very safe and a very blessed day. Bye. All right, it is the end of the day, and there's no direct in the apartment right now. So I come out here on the patio. Now it's been 8 hours, and the lips are not really on there anymore. The hair has been blown to hell and gone. But I want to show you the foundation. This is if I can get my finger out of there. The foundation. I have sweated after taking the dogs down like 3 times for their walk, 100-degree weather. So this is a good look at the foundation. And a little bit longer shot, you can still see. So I think it did pretty good in this sweat. So see if I can turn this way. No, it doesn't. Okay, maybe just right here. There we go. All right. I don't know, maybe over here if I can get a little bit. Okay. Oh, right there. And the light changes. Okay. All right. There we go. A good look at the foundation. All right. I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm tapping out. Bye.